Alright, so do you actually think we will ever be able to cure aging? Well, maybe that's a possibility in the future, but at least it's not anytime soon. So right now everybody gets old eventually, and being old itself puts you at risk for many diseases, with one of them being Parkinson's disease. So in this short video, I would like to inform you three things about my research on Parkinson. One is what it is, second, how is it being treated, and third, what my research is trying to do. So to start off, Parkinson's disease is a motor disorder characterized by neurodegeneration in the brain regions that control body movement. So the person may not be able to move properly. They might have shaking hands or feet that are involuntary. They have a very stiff body that makes basic movement like swallowing and straightening the back very painful and difficult. So moving on to the second part, Parkinson's disease is treated with a pill called levodopa. Levodopa is the current best standard treatment, but even though it's the best of the best right now, it is still not a cure, and its efficacy only lasts for about 3 to 5 years. And after that, symptoms of Parkinson's disease will re-emerge. And that's why there's an urgent need for new treatments for Parkinson's disease. And here is where my research come in. So in the past few years, scientists have actually started to unravel the neuroprotective effects of antimicrobial peptides. You might think it is a bit counterintuitive that things that kill microbes would have anything to do with protecting something, but somehow it does, because throughout evolution, as life forms are becoming more complex, so does the proteins. So as proteins evolved, they started to acquire new functions. So antimicrobial peptides, whose original function is to kill microbes, now have function in neuroprotection. That's why my research is trying to investigate whether an antimicrobial peptide called human beta-defensin 3 will have any neuroprotective effects in a cell model of Parkinson's disease. So what I will do is that I will treat a set of neurons with toxins to induce neurodegeneration, trying to recapitulate what is happening in the brain of a Parkinson's disease patient and see whether human beta-defensin 3 treatment can stop this neurodegeneration. So basically my research would answer whether human beta-defensin 3 would be a viable drug candidate for Parkinson's disease. So to recap, I've just told you three things. One is what is Parkinson's disease, second, how is it being treated, and third, why my research is trying to find new treatments for Parkinson's disease. So lastly, you might be wondering why can't we just focus on prevention rather than cure? Wouldn't that be better actually? But the thing is, we don't even know how to prevent Parkinson's disease. The three biggest risk factors is for Parkinson's disease is being a male, genetics, and old age. And we can't even do anything about these three things. So even the healthiest person on the planet can develop Parkinson's disease, and we need effective treatments for that.